dribbler up toward first. The Blue Jays do not score in the first. On the ground to short. Lindor, Kipnis, Napoli, double play. The 1-2. He struck him out.
When he starts a game in the postseason, he's 3-1, ERA under 2, 21 strikeouts, only 1 walk.
One down here in the third. A flurry of activity. And a ball. Oh, what a stop by Kipnis in the throw. He got him. Kipnis going far to his left.
He gets up really quickly and turns around and fires a dart to first base.
He had to take the right path to get to that ball in the right time to make that play.
Right angle to a ball gives you a chance to make that play.
Putting a star in the book next to that 4-3. He struck him out, 1 down. And Estrada says, take that. 1 down. Struck him out. Team that led the American League in stolen bases, and only Napoli has one stolen in this postseason. That ball was hit well to right center field, and it's out of here. Francisco Lindor has broken the scoreless tie. That ever-present smile never broader. Lindor makes it 2-0 Indians.
We're talking about a 6'7" left-hander who throws 98 miles an hour.
Tried to check. Strike 3. Struck out Upton. Steve Wright 3 called. Joey Bats strikes out. 2 down in the 8th. Things are now officially beyond bonkers. Indians closer is on. Cody Allen. And they're shutting him out through 8. Tapped right back to the 9. The 2-2. Steve Wright 3 called. 2 down. On the ground to Lindor. The guy who hit the dinger throws him out. And the Cleveland Indians still unbeaten in October.
Josh Tomlin, the 13 wins, the innings.
On the ground in the hole, Lindor. What a throw. Did he hold the bag? Yes, he did. 1 down. Toronto may want the umpire and crew to have another look at this.
I would have gotten off the base, caught it, and just tagged Bautista. Had plenty of time.
Let's see if he did drag the toe once he made the play.
That's awful close, but I don't think there's a lot there to turn it over.
Strikeout number 1. Carlos Santana. There's some pop to left. That ball is out of here. Carlos Santana with his first home run, his first run batted in of this postseason. And he gives the Indians an early lead.
Nice line drive that barely clears the high wall in left field.
Line drive, right field, base hit. That's going to tie the game. Barney can score easily. Donaldson on his way to second, and he's in there with a sliding double. Josh Donaldson delivers and ties the game here in the third. Got him swinging. On the ground to short. There's one, but the Speedy Davis beats the Rap at first. And there he goes immediately. Throw down by Martin's going to be late. That ball bounces away from Martin, and the throw to third will be late. The speed element. Line drive, base hit up the middle. And Cleveland's back on top. Got him with that big curveball. 2 up and 2 down here in the 4th. Two strikeouts in a 1-2-3 inning for Josh Tomlin, who is through 5. Look who's on here in the 7th. And he strikes out Russell Martin. 2 up, 2 down. Struck out the side. Good morning, good afternoon, and good night. 1 down. Carrera on the ground to Kipnis. untouchable. Cody Allen.
He's got to go through Encarnacion, Bautista, and Tulowitzki.
Breaking pitch. Strike 3 called. 1 down. 7 of the last 8 Blue Jays have struck out. To center field. Rajay Davis. Game over. The Indians lead it 2 games to 0. He's got some blood that he has wiped on it. It's dripping now
I see it.
from his hand. Another walk there at first and second. John Gibbons is going to come out, and I'm sure he's going to talk to Brian Gorman about the visible bleeding from the hand of Trevor Bauer. You're seeing a few head shakes out there, and that's it. The accident happened Friday morning. 10 stitches, hoping that those were good enough to make him able to pitch. Ball on a strike, and here it comes. In the air to right center field. Bautista going way back. That's off the wall. Santana is around third. He will score, and the Indians are on the board. Ball hit well to left field. Coco Crisp is back, and that ball is gone. First home run of this series for the Toronto Blue Jays. Game 1 here, and that ball is well hit by Mike Napoli. See you later, Napoli. A run-scoring double, and now a solo home run to lead off the 4th.
Herrera's got to make sure it gets past the pitcher on the ground.
Right back up the middle. That'll score the run. Lindor throws him out, and we are tied. And that ball is drilled to right field, and she is gone. Jason Kipnis breaks the drought and stakes the Indians to the lead again. It's 3-2.
From the hitter's perspective, you got a really good idea of what he has that particular night. This was a 2-2 fastball. Try to get it on the outside corner.
Line drive right center field. That ball's going to get down. They're going to wave Napoli. He's on his way to the plate, and he scores as Ramirez delivers an RBI single. The bullpen getting their work in on a night when Trevor Bauer left after 2/3 of an inning.
So right when you think you figured out Francona, I think this is Miller time, but now it's Allen time.
Crisp made that catch and saved the day, at least in the 7th inning. The 2-2. Strike 3 called. 2 down here in the 8th. Now Andrew Miller enters the fray in the bottom of the 8th. In this series, he's faced 12 hitters, struck out 10 of them, and make that 11. And he blew him away for the first out. 1 out away from a 3-0 lead. Back up the middle. Kipnis on the backhand, long throw, and the Cleveland Indians are a win away from the World Series.
His last 2 seasons, Toronto Blue Jays are 8-1 after a loss when Sanchez was on the mound.
Payoff pitch from Sanchez, and he struck him out. 2 up, 2 down. Strike 3 call. Well hit, deep left, back toward that wall, and gone. Josh Donaldson has given Toronto the lead.
He's been the Blue Jays' best postseason hitter this year.
And for the first time in 53 innings, Cleveland Indians trail. He goes down swinging. Blooper behind short. That ball is going to fall for a hit. The throw to the plate will be late.
Yeah, a little blooper right here. And Tulowitzki is all over the read. He knows it's going to drop. He takes off and scores. Tulowitzki sees it, takes off running. With great base running by Tulo.
At strike 3. Well hit, left center field. That ball is off the wall. Perez around first and sliding into second safely and putting the Cleveland Indians on the board. Huge 2-out hit out of the 9-hole. the middle, base hit. Here comes the throw to the plate. Bautista will score. 2 runs in, out at third, but the lead is now 4-1.
Cal, you were right. The big part of the field.
He's good at driving in runs, and he thinks the big part of the field.
To right field. Dyer makes the catch. Carrera will tag and score easily. And Toronto is on top 5-1. Roberto Osuna on to seal this one for Toronto.
Well, gave him everything. Fastball, changeup, and finished him off with the breaking ball.
On the ground to Tulowitzki. Toronto is still alive. Here's Mike Napoli in the DH role today. Well hit to left. Back toward the wall. Carrera goes back, has to play it off the carom, and then has trouble with it. That's going to score a run, and the Indians on the board, 1-0.
And he laid into it. Lindor probably wouldn't have scored if they came up with that ball clean.
Minor league career, 684 in the third innings pitched, only 108 walks.
And he gets Encarnacion. That's a second strikeout, both looking, waiting, and there is another strike. Top of the order, and Carlos Santana, well hit, right field, way back, and gone. Carlos Santana, homered in Game 2, homers in Game 5, Indians 2-0.
He looked up to the sky like, finally, a big hit.
This is a fastball, a little up in the strike zone, and he was sitting dead red. Because you can't hit that thinking about the changeup. He took a chance.
In the air to right field, pretty well hit. Bautista back, and that ball is gone. Coco Crisp with a 2-out solo homer here in the 4th, and it is 3-0 Cleveland.
He waited on that change, Cal.
Oh, rounded to short, could be 2. There's 1, double play. High fly ball left field, crisp, and then back on the track to put it away.
Shaw in the postseason has given up 4 runs. He's the only one that has struggled out of the bullpen.
He struck him out. Big pitch by Brian Shaw for the 2nd out. He struck him out after allowing a single to Saunders. Strikes out Carrera and Pilar. Strikeout machine that is Andrew Miller. Swinging at the first pitch to short. And there is a double play. 1 pitch by Andrew Miller. Grounded to short. And that is a 1-2-3 inning. Double play ball. There's a blooper into shallow left. Easy play for Rajay Davis. 8 innings in the books. 2 strikes. Here it comes. In the air. Foul territory. The Cleveland Indians are going to the World Series.